Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, larvae of all stages. Welcome to the Sunday morning edition of Cup of Joe. Are you doing, kids? What is happening?
Hi, everybody. How are you doing?
See, I
Good
did it again.
morning, ladies.
That's the kind of delay we have on the sound. That's kind of delay I had there, but yeah, and my coffee hasn't really kicked in yet. I'm working on it. Working on it. Mm. So tasty. Got a little chai cinnamon thing happening there. It's absolutely wonderful. What's going on, people? Laura Ann, bearing red beard, Jimmy Jams, Anna, Lessa. What is happening, people? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Or well, should I say for Miss Anna, it would be afternoon. For everybody else, it's morning. For me, it's morning. What's going on with everybody? How are you feeling? Are you frothy? Do you got your coffee going? You're ready to rock and roll? Archer, what is up, brother? What is going on, my man? How is everybody? How are you doing? You're in front of your fire after being out sledging. Nice. So you're all comfy, getting your little tootsies warm right next to the fireplace. That sounds absolutely lovely, Miss Anna. Let me tell you where I'm at, the part of the country where I'm at in the United States, snow is a true four-letter word here. I mean, we get even the slightest amount of snow and everything stops. The roads become dangerous. We just don't have the kind of equipment here needed to actually deal with that kind of weather. So the snow hits the ground, but it's warm enough here, so then it melts during the day and then refreezes as soon as it gets cold again, and everything turns to solid sheets of ice. And it messes up absolutely everything. It really does. So it's nice to have that beautiful, fluffy snow on the ground. It's gorgeous. It's fun to play in, but it causes absolute havoc here where I live. So snow really is a four-letter word. Watching the roast potatoes. You can't just roast things now. Here at Mojo Tarot, no, now we've got to broast things. And got to come up with the most manly way possible to cook things. All right, let's get into this and see what we have from my wonderful collective. What is going on? Now, for the Sunday edition, I'm just going to read, and I'm setting my intentions for this to be maybe about the next week or so. So we're just going to pull cards and see what happens and drink a little coffee. We're going to tell some jokes. You guys come up with whatever, gravy and cauliflower cheese. Northern Light Seer, Miss Sarah, what's going on, Bobo? What is happening? Laura Ann did introduce me to broasted, and I'm still trying to figure out, again, the most manly way possible to cook things. I've come up with taking food and putting it on top of an engine that's running at full speed with nitrous on it. We can stick it on a spear and flame throw it, but it's got to be just the most over-the-top masculine way possible. Fly it up in a ship and take it about 2 miles outside of the orbit of the sun and see what that does, So, well, last night we were talking about steaks. And, with steaks, they've got to be rare or medium rare, something like that. So I think the best way to deal with a steak is just to cook it with, a Bic lighter. That would be about it. Lioness Kitty Cat, how are you doing, dear? How are you, Peaches? How are you, Peaches? What's going on, everybody? On the hood of Humvees. Nice. Nice, Redbeard. All right, so let's get into this and see what we've got for the collective. What is going to be popping out? Let's see what we've got going on for the collective. My, oh my, 10 of Swords. You get the Hanged Man and the King of Swords. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the 6 of Swords. And the 2 of Swords under that. Somebody's making a decision. So, collective. 10 of Swords. This is owie, owie, owie. Absolute betrayal. The good thing about the 10 of Swords is there are 10 swords and there will be no more. No more swords will be coming out. This is it. The painful part is over. It's done with. And apparently whatever this situation is, it's been stagnant and somebody is now seeing things in a different perspective. You got the King of Swords here. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Generally, the King of Swords is seen as Aquarian energy. This is someone that can be quite cold and quite cutting if they need to be. So, you know, this is somebody that, collective, I get the feeling that you're getting into this energy. You've seen the betrayal. You've been through this. The 10 of Swords, you know, they're done. They're over. The owie is finished. And now, because this situation has kind of been stagnated, probably took some time to do some healing. And now you've got the King of Swords attitude. Now, the King of Swords, like I said, can be quite cold. This is someone very intelligent, very analytical, will communicate, and can be communicating in both ways. This is somebody that does make head over heart decisions. So they can be kind, they can be warm, you know, they're not necessarily the most expressive with their emotions because they are more analytical, as I said. But the thing about the King of Swords is they can be quite cold. As I often say, the King of Swords can cut your soul in half just with a couple of sentences. So you have gotten into this mode where you have your boundaries up in a strong, strong way. And because of that, now that you're seeing things from a different perspective, obviously there's been a little time passed because the Hangman can be stagnancy as well. Now you're in this mode, and now things are moving on to calmer waters. Anna TW, thank you so very much. You're so very kind and generous. God love you. I do greatly appreciate that super chat. Hang on, let me put a little, tap that little heart on it. Thank you so much, baby doll. I do greatly appreciate you. So kind. You guys have been absolutely wonderful to me in the tarot community, and I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, well, where is this going for the collective? Where is this going for the collective? Like I said, I'm setting the intention for this right around a week or so. And whenever you find this message, it's for you. And remember, it is a general message, so roles can be reversed. There is no gender in tarot, and only take what resonates. But since it's timeless, whenever you find it, if it resonates with you, it's for you at that time. So don't think this is just the upcoming week. Whenever you're hearing this, if it resonates with you, and that's how you should take it. So what can my collective expect of this little, you know, you're moving on to calmer waters. Obviously there was some kind of hurt. And now what can you expect to come up? Let's see. Oh my. 6 of Wands. Very good. Page of Pentacles. And the 10 of Wands. Underneath the bottom of the deck now, you have the 4 of Swords and the Fool card. So, you can expect you're going to be winning. You're going to be getting your victory from this. You could be doing something online. You could be out in the public eye. Just well admired by your friends, family, co-workers. Everybody's taking a peek at my collective. You could have a YouTube channel or something on Instagram or TikTok. You could be in the public eye somehow. Might be an actor. Whatever it is, you're glowing up. And it's because of this moving on to calmer waters with that King of Swords there, kind of adopting a more harsh stance on things. And because of it, you are winning. People are seeing you shine in a big, big way. And then you get the Page of Pentacles. This could be, it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You might be getting a message from someone. The pages usually mean messages to me. And, the page is a youthful energy. So it could be somebody younger than you. The situation could involve children. This doesn't necessarily have to be about love. We don't really see any cups on the board whatsoever. But you could be getting a message about something solid, grounded, stable, and for whatever reason, after this message, you are burdened. I don't think you're so much burdened as the fact that you're just busy. If you get into that Six of Wands energy, you've got a lot of wands coming at you. So since so many people are paying attention to you, you might be dealing with more work, have more things going on. You've already been through the Ten of Swords, and you still got some burdens left over from that. And I get the feeling that with this new added attention going on and whatever this message is, you're going to be a little busy. You're going to have a lot happening with that Ten of Wands there. So, with the Four of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck, you're healing. You're still healing from this. You're still healing from that Ten of Swords, whatever happened. It's important to take your time out, even if you're busy and you've got a lot of stuff going on. It is important to get your rest, to really take care of yourself, health-wise, take care of your mental health, take care of your emotions. Make sure that you're going through and really, really processing emotions and getting through it. You don't want to hang on to any of that residual energy or resentment or anger, anything like that. You need to just forgive other people and let it go. I guarantee you, when you let it go, some of those wands in the Ten of Wands are going to be let loose, and you will do your healing. Remember that forgiving is for you, not for anybody else. And so whether you talk to this person, whoever the Ten of Swords person was, it could be this Page of Pentacles, but not really sure. Whether you talk to them or not, you can find closure from any kind of situation on your own. You really just have to be able to forgive yourself, or maybe any little bit of naivety that you had, or just forgive that person in general. Forgive yourself for the situation you're in, and forgive the other people involved, because they are where they are on their path, and that might not be as far along as you. And I happen to know my collective is, they're just the most spiritual, kind people possible. So just forgive other people. They did what they did. The situation's over. There are no more swords. As soon as you do some forgiving, I guarantee you this Ten of Wands is going to lighten up. So overall, what is the general outcome? What is the potential outcome of everything in this situation? What is the potential outcome for my collective? Why are we sticking there? What do we got? Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit card, and the Strength card. And underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Underneath that, we got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Wow. Three of Cups underneath that. All right, collective. Well, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is moving achingly slow. Really, really slow. This could be you. This could be, it could be this page up here, or whoever caused this Ten of Swords situation. But somebody is being really, really slow. I imagine probably a little stubborn as well. With the Knight of Pentacles here, you got your earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this knight will always get to their destination. They will always reach the place that they're going to. They will show up, always. But they are so damn slow about it. That's why it's one of my least favorite knights. Because they do move at a snail's pace. Doesn't mean they're a bad person. It just means they're moving slow. The feeling they're moving slow because somebody is going within on the hermit's journey. This is something that's done in solitude so that somebody can go within and search for their own inner healing and happiness. This is somebody going within to really process their emotions, take the time to look at themselves, look at everybody else. And you see, this particular hermit is a little scared and a little naked. And this person fears coming out of whatever comfort zone that they've created for themselves. They don't necessarily want to be there. Because of this slowness, it's going to take strength. It's going to take strength on your part. It's going to take strength on the other person's part. And, because this person's being slow, it might be a little frustrating. That's what's causing you to have the strength in this situation. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles here, you got your Earth signs once again, and this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is generally seen as a card of Virgo. This is the Empress of the lower arcana. This is somebody that looks good, is very nurturing, got their ish together, makes very grounded, wise decisions. And this may be the very person that's moving slow. If they're in a knight's position here, they're going within, doing their work, you're having to have strength, and they're having to have strength to go through it. This person, after that hermit's journey, may be leveling up. So now they're leveling up to the queen position, which is a little bit more warm, a little bit more receptive, and they do make good decisions. You are getting the truth about a situation. I imagine you're getting messages and the truth about a brand new situation. This person could be coming forward with a brand new idea about how to do things within this relationship, no matter what it is, platonic, romantic, could be a work situation, could be a family member. Somebody is coming forward with brand new information that is the truth. Whether it's a good truth or a bad truth doesn't matter. The Ace of Swords can be either, because that is definitely a double-edged sword. So it's brand new information, and it is the truth. Whether you like it or not is remaining to be seen. Right behind that, you've got the Ace of Wands. Somebody really, really wants to be with you somehow. If this is a work situation, somebody wants to hire you. If this is a romantic situation, somebody actually wants to be with you. And you might want to be careful, too. As you notice in this particular Ace of Wands, that lady has a baby. Yeah, she does. Baby wrapped up in a little pea pod, papoose, whatever that thing is. Wow, say that 3 times fast. Pea pod, papoose. That is quite the tongue twister. And you've got the Three of Cups here. Three of Cups. This is celebration, joy, can be the card of healing and reconciliation. It can also be the card of a third party. So you may be getting the truth about someone's wandiness and a third party. That's one way I can read this. Or you're getting the truth about someone's passion for you and they want to reconcile. That feels more like what we're going for here, but just take it as it resonates for you and your situation. You always have to take everything in stride. Everyone has free will, and you can't control anybody else's actions. So if you come across a disagreement or something with somebody, especially when you've been hurt as bad as the Ten of Swords level, you really need to take your time, go slow with things, and apparently this person is. Now, of all these signs here, again, you got, Aquarius, Pisces. You got all of your earth signs, Virgo, strong Virgo, Leo. You got your air signs there with that ace. And you got your fire signs with the wands. It really could be anybody. You could have any of those signs in your chart, or the other person could have it in theirs. But This Queen of Pentacles may be somebody completely brand new. It might be a completely brand new situation. If it's someone from the past, then they're coming back to express their passion for you. You're getting brand new information about their passions and a brand new passionate offer, whether that's in business or love. You know, the Three of Cups lends itself to be, if it's a brand new passionate offer, it lends itself to being romantic in nature, but it can also just be going out, celebrating with friends, celebrating with family, going out in the town, going out with the fellas to play some darts. You never know. But you want to make sure that you're vetting all your situations. As we saw earlier, you're in this King of Swords energy. So after being hurt like that and having all of the wands on you because you're busy, you got things going on, you might want to watch your temperament and make sure that you're being kind and open and direct with people. You don't want to be rude to anybody, and you definitely don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, and you definitely don't want to lead anybody on or cause karma for yourself. So just make sure that you're being open and honest with yourself and with other people. Nice, nice. Well, let's go a step further. What is the advice from the universe for my collective? What is the advice from the universe for my collective about this situation? What do we got? What do we have? Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, and the King of Swords again. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Swords. Wow. So now you have a divine couple on the board. This can sometimes be seen as the divorced couple or a broken up couple. With the Death card right underneath that, this situation is going to transform. Something is ended and is now something new is beginning. This is your advice. So with the Ace of Cups there, you do have a singular cup, okay? That singular cup is your cup. Now, you could offer this to somebody, but if you notice in this particular Ace of Cups, we have this little red thing here, which is supposed to be the heart shining, but it resembles the shape of a butterfly. Butterflies always mean transformation to me. And that's exactly what the Death card in here implies, that this situation will transform, okay? So you need to make sure that you are filling that singular cup up for yourself first. When your cup is filled and it overflows, that's when you can offer it to other people. There will be a new emotional offer somehow. If somebody comes in with the truth and they're wanting to reconcile, it's up to you to decide if you want to do that. The suggestion here is that yes, make sure that you are loving yourself, and then yes, you can offer a cup of love should you decide to reconcile with this person. However, you need to go within and connect with your higher self to be able to do this. You need to really look and understand, connect with spirit, meditate, pray, do whatever you need to do, and ask for guidance. When you connect with your higher self, you understand your light side, you understand your shadow side, and thus you gain a bigger understanding of yourself. When you do that, you have a better ability to forgive yourself and forgive others. Now, the High Priestess here, the High Priestess does not really speak much on things. So your advice might be to fill your cup up first and make sure it's filled first, and just kind of hold back information for the time being. Just kind of pump the brakes on things. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to ghost anybody, but you may want to just hold back a little bit. Then you got the King of Swords once again. We saw that in the beginning of this, Aquarian energy, but I consider it pretty much all air signs. Again, the King of Swords has strong boundaries. The King of Swords is highly intelligent and sets his boundaries. The King of Swords also takes action. This is the more mature version of the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck and can make really, really impulsive decisions. The King of Swords can do the same thing. So you want to be mindful that you're being cool, calm, collected. You do want to be sharp. You do want to have your boundaries up. You do want to speak the truth, and you will only accept the truth. So you do want to be mature about this, okay? You also want to have the ability to make head over heart decisions if you need to. You also reserve the right to be a little cold if you need to. Again, I wouldn't suggest being rude or ugly to people, but at the same time, just be open and honest and firm about what your truth is. Because the King of Swords only speaks the truth and will only accept the truth. And if you had the ability to be cold and cutting, other people might get really hurt by things you say, especially if you're dealing with a divine counterpart. You've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. So now you do have a divine couple on the board. Again, this can be seen as a divorced couple. Maybe you broke up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, but they're, for whatever reason, these two are coming back to chit-chat, okay? And your advice is to just talk it out. Actually communicate. You know, both of these cards are for air signs, and as a Gemini ruled by Mercury myself, the Queen of Swords is someone who will communicate, all right? They will communicate the truth, though. Both of these, even if they're divorced or separated, need to communicate the truth, because swords are all about communication. They're all about thoughts. They are all about action, taking a decisive action in this situation. Now, this situation will end, and it needs to transform one way or the other. Either way does not matter. Look, you got the Ace of Swords under that. So this person will be bringing the truth, and you need to do the same thing. You got the Nine of Pentacles again. This might take a little time, but when they come in, they're going to express their passion. We saw that earlier with the Ace of Wands. They come in with that Ace of Swords, they're going to be coming in with a little bit of fire and passion. This person does have passion towards you. Apparently, they are a soulmate of some kind. So just be honest, be open, talk about your feelings. It's not always the favorite thing of a king or somebody in this energy. Again, male or female, do not pay attention to gender. The kings can easily be someone that's a feminine, and the queens can easily be someone that's a masculine. So just flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates for you, and only take what resonates. Only. This means you, Redbeard. Only take what resonates for Redbeard. Only. Okay? The Titanic was a horror movie. I never thought about it, but it kind of is. You know, because there was plenty of room on that door. 2 people could have fit on that door. They could have, and she just, dumped old Leo off. It's all right. The 1912 HMS Titanic swim team. May they rest in peace. God love them. Tammy Fennell, hi, how are you doing? Yes, I understand that you can't wait forever. And that's a good point, Tammy. You've got 2 different Knight of Pentacles here. You don't have to wait on anybody. If they're being slow, do you, boo-boo? You live your life. You do not have to wait on anyone. If they're being too slow and do not come in, do not express this truth. Now, according to this, they will. They will come in, they will express their truth, they will express their passion. But if they're going Knight of Pentacles with it, again, we've got the Knight of Pentacles here, and we saw it again right under the Death card here. If this is taking too long, hey, your life on average as a human is about 72, 73 years. That means you, on average, get 72 summers, 72 springs, 72 winters, and 72 falls. That's it. So, look at there. Look at that. What? It's 1/2 a monkey's ass. See my watch? 1/2 a monkey's ass. Gotta go. Let's move. I'm not one to wait around either. I'm a Gemini. I like speed. I'm impatient, and I do not do well with patience. I try to have patience. I try to be a good boy. But again, and I just quit smoking. So I am ready to, annihilate some people myself. And I'm not going to be the most patient of Geminis for the next week or so. I'll guarantee it. My, that is a good cup of Joe. Just in case, I don't know if y'all got hot cocoa or coffee or whatever, but that's tasty stuff. Yes, it is. So, again, transform the situation. I think the big thing here, the big piece of advice from the universe is these two cards right here. Make sure that you are showing yourself love, that you are filling your own cup. Make sure that you are going within and checking that you are in alignment with your higher self, that you know your light side, you know your shadow side, and you are taking accountability for that with yourself. Okay? So that's what we have for the collective. Now let's get you an oracle card and see, where are my oracle cards? There we go. There we go. We're going to pull one from the enchanted map. We're going to tell a little story, do some readings. Actual reading, not just from the card. All right, let's see what we've got for our collective. What little chunk and nugget of wisdom do we have from the universe for this situation? What have we got for them, universe? Let's throw it in there. Pick one. There it is. Right there. Number 24, stuck in the mud. It seems like this situation, again, with that hangman there, it seems like this situation has been filled with maybe a little procrastination, and it's been stagnant for a little bit. So let's see what the book has to say about this little elephant stuck in the mud. Bear with me while I find it. There we go. Excuse me. All right, stuck in the mud. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. This card is in the upright, stuck in the mud in the upright. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud, but for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. Exactly. So, with this difficult situation, apparently this is somebody coming back to express some truth. It could be somebody completely brand new coming in. But the way this looks is that somebody, for whatever reason you felt the Ten of Swords, somebody is coming back around to express the truth, express their passions, and to try to rekindle things. You have been stuck in the mud. And what you need to do, exactly what I was saying, go within, meditate, make sure you are filling your own cup of love. Make sure you're doing that. You should always do that, no matter what situation you're in. You always have to have love and respect for yourself first. When that cup overflows, then you can just wander around, sprinkling the love on everybody, take it up and there could be the fight between the Baptists and the Catholics. Do you dunk them? Do you sprinkle them? What do? You just take that water and just splash the love all over everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But you got to make sure that that cup of love is filled for you first. This requires you going within, maybe being a little bit quiet about it. The hermit is somebody that goes within. They're reserved. They're away from everybody, and they're going on their solo journey. The high priestess has already done that and needs to connect with their higher self to really understand what to do in this situation. So when you search your feelings and you really understand why you feel the way you do, then you can easily forgive yourself, you can forgive the other person, and you can have that open, honest conversation that's obviously needed in this situation. This card suggests that where you are right now, the situation might be a little bit stagnant. Don't fight it. Go within, fill your own cup. Don't try to do anything. The high priestess is silent, so just cool your jets, sit still, let things blow over. We saw overall that this situation will move on to calmer waters. And obviously, at some point in time, you will be getting the truth and you will understand what was going on, and you will understand what someone's true passions are. For the time being, just cool your jets, sit still, have patience. And if I'm talking to any Geminis out there, I know Laura Ann's in there. Yeah, we all have trouble with the P word, patience. It can be hard to do, especially if you've been upset or you're really burdened by things. You got stuff going on. You can, look towards that universal watch and, hey. But for the time being, the way to deal with that is to pour into yourself, to make sure that you are showing yourself love, care, and respect. Proper nutrition, diet, exercise, go to the therapist if you need to. Really go through your emotions and work on yourself. Do your shadow work. Get a hobby. Keep yourself in a high vibration. Watch a comedian. Watch funny movies. Watch funny cat videos online. The same way that Redbeard does. Just do something to keep yourself occupied and make sure that you are taking care of yourself. It's probably the best advice at any given time, but especially now that you seem to be stuck in this situation. Have no fear, though. That Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords is coming. The situation will transform, and it will move on to calmer waters. Nice, collective. Well, that is what I have from my collective. And since it's Sunday morning, we're just sitting back chilling. How is everybody doing? Often when I'm reading, I don't really have time to look up at the chat much. But today is Sunday. Screw it. So since we're, apparently stuck in some stagnant situation, how are you doing, puppies? What's going on with everybody? Oh, how's Lioness's Peach? There, Redbeard. Jamie Leanne Archer. Oh, look at there, Lulu from Tattoo Twin Tarot. Happy Goat's joining us. Hi, Cappy. How are you doing? Minxie, Jazz Minxie, Jimmy Jams, and his thongs are here. That's awesome. Hopefully it's Sunday morning. Hopefully they're clean thongs. He may have been sitting around just being lazy this weekend. We never know with Jimmy. But hopefully he has picked a particular nice, clean version of the dental floss that he wears on such a regular basis. Cat White, how are you doing, dear? That is my second cousin, Cat White, right there. That lady is actually related to the JoJo. God love her. You should send her all kinds of love and praises. She just got married recently. I know because I presided over the wedding. She is a wonderful, wonderful young lady that I actually happen to be related to. I am related to people. I didn't just come from a test tube. It's, debated among some circles. Banana hammocks. Tiger Eyes, hi, how are you doing, dear? They have elves all over his things. Oh my. I can almost picture Jimmy Jams with a Borat style accent. Yeah, Jimmy's always wandering around through things, flossing and bossing. And look at there, Lunar Eclipse Tarot, Kelly Chimon, Kelly. What is going on, boo-boo? Welcome in. Could I do auctioneers? Let's see. I don't know. Well, who can super chat the most? Come on, we got five. Can we get a five? I might need a little bit more coffee before we actually do that. If y'all haven't checked out Lunar Eclipse Tarot, you need to check her out. Kelly is an amazing, amazing reader. She does very deep emotional reads. I found her a couple of years ago, and she is absolutely wondermous. She is a tarot extravaganza. Definitely a treat to behold. So if y'all get the chance, do check out her channel. Again, like, share, subscribe, all the neat things. Make sure you're doing this for me and all the other people out there. Do subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you'll know when we all go live. You know, Archer, he's got a great channel there with Archer Astrology. I know there's several different tarot readers that I just happen to love. There's all kinds of folks in here. I've made some wonderful friends in the tarot community, and I am so happy and honored that all of them are, you know, helping me, supporting me. I know Archer's been a big support. So has Kelly. And she even had are you still doing your reaction channel? It was funny. I mean, the mix of foot rubs and barbecue is something that is now ingrained and burned into my soul. So now, the next time I have really good barbecue, I'm going to want a foot rub. And Kelly, it's your fault. But no, Kelly is a wonderful reader. So is Archer. Archer has an amazing amount of energy and does these wonderful upbeat reads that are just off the chain. They really are. And I saw, I saw the Northern Light Seer was in here earlier. Miss Sarah, she does some really good stuff. There's just a plethora of really talented, really good readers out there. You've got Tattoo Twin Tarot. Miss Lou, she was in here a little bit earlier. Let's see who all was in there. Take a peek back, see what's happening. Because I didn't get to see most of the chat as I was reading. Because I was reading. Wow, nice. So Tattoo Twin Tarot, Miss Lou, she's going to be there. And I know y'all seen Jimmy around. He's in all kinds of different chats, so any place you see him, he's usually a pretty good reader. I think I first met him in Jules' channel. I forgot what. I know she changed the name of her channel. I can't remember exactly what it was. Yes, and I am so glad that you are here, Miss Lou. God love you. I'm telling you. That woman, and there's some kind of raw animalistic thing. If that woman gets anywhere near the States, I'm going to have to go into seclusion for about a month because I'm going to you know what? We'll we'll leave it alone. But yeah, y'all do check out Kelly's channel. Check out Archer at Archer Astrology. Check out Miss Sarah at Northern Light Seer. Check out Miss Lou at Tattoo Twin Tarot. All fabulous, wonderful readers and great people. And I am so honored and glad that I know them. And I'm so glad that each and every one of you is here today. Now, if you go to Lunar Eclipse Tarot, remember, we might say some wordy dirts. I say fuck almost 20 times a day. Now, I try not to use language on YouTube because it's frowned upon, right? Kelly's of the same mind with me. There are no such things as bad words. There just aren't. Cuss words are just words that adults use to express themselves. I don't know why we get so many strikes about it, but, you know, fuck them. And Redbeard he's more than a cheerleader. He's the head of the cheer squad. Redbeard looks absolutely amazing in a little skirt with pom-poms. He's always got this little banner waving for everybody. Redbeard is just he is the Beard El Rojo. He is wonderful. He's a great human being, a Taurus. He's a Taurus for all of us. We love Redbeard. That is tasty stuff. So, who's going on? Well, we're sitting here chit-chatting. Does anybody want some cards pulled? You know what? Lulu, and Kelly. I'm gonna pull cards for both of you. We're gonna start with Lou, and then I'm gonna move on to Kelly from Lunar Eclipse Tarot. They both need me to pull cards for them. I'll guarantee it. So, Lou, what have we got coming in for Lou, the Tattooed Twin Tarot? What do we got? What do we got for my UK baby doll? What do we have? The Death card. Something is ending and transforming. We've got the Hanged Man. Wow. And we've got the Seven of Wands. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Cups. Well, Miss Lou, something is coming to an end. Maybe not necessarily an end, but something is definitely transforming. The end of the situation as it was, transforming into something new and different. This situation has also taken a little bit of time, and now somebody sees something in a different perspective. Get the feeling you might be being a little tad defensive about it. You see this person coming down to the wands there with their hands up as almost to say, okay, all right, enough. Whoa, horsey. And they're coming out. They got their hands up, but they're also going to be a little bit defensive about the situation. So obviously there's been some kind of kerfuffle, some kind of trouble in paradise, so to speak. The Knight of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck, there could be somebody brand new coming and offering you that cup of love, or somebody from the past. Let's dig a little deeper and see what we got here. Two of Wands, somebody is making a decision and deciding what ships they want to come in. The Star card. There's going to be some healing. All right, well, let's see where this is going for Miss Lou. Ro from Inviting Possibilities Tarot. How are you doing, dear? Welcome in. Where is this going for my precious Lulu? Where's it going? What happened to the cards? What is going on there? Come on, Spirit. Work with me. I'm live and stuff. Where is this going for Lou? Temperance. Well, you're going to take a little divine timing, going to require a little patience. Oh, and I got two here. You have got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you had the Ace of Wands. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you had the Knight of Pentacles. Well, Miss Lou, in divine timing, Sagittarian energy, in divine timing, there's somebody coming in. Aren't you a Sagittarius? I can't remember if she is a Sagittarius or not, but nevertheless, in divine timing, if you're a Sagittarius, you are definitely standing in your power. If not, you're just going to have to wait in a little bit of divine timing. There is a King of Swords, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, generally seen as the card of Aquarius. You could have this in your chart or somebody could have it in theirs, but it seems that a King of Air, King of Swords is coming your way. My, oh my. Did they like what they see with the tattoos and the tattoo twins? Yes, they do. Somebody has got the hots for Lulu. Now, this is going to take a little time, as we said, with that Temperance card. And you got the Knight of Pentacles. Unfortunately, the slowest moving knight in the deck, but the most surefire knight in the deck. This knight will get there. And just take a little time. Hanged Man. Again, the situation might be stagnated a little bit. Somebody's trying to see things from a different perspective. It needs to be a little bit of healing, a little bit of rest time. Somebody needs to get a mani-pedi, take a day off, sit a few plays out, get your hair did, take a spa day. You know what I'm saying, girlfriend? Get your nails done. Jojo demands it. You take care of the Lulu, because Lulu is precious. Yes, she is. So you do your healing, love, and this particular air sign will be getting all wandy with you. Yes, they will. Giggity. All right. Well, that looks absolutely lovely, Lou. So, Kelly Chipmunk, Kelly! Woo! I can't do it as well as she can. I don't sing. I'm just a little announcer guy. But let's see what we've got for Lunar Eclipse Tarot. Kelly Chipmunk, Kelly. What do we have from my good friend Kelly over at Lunar Eclipse Tarot? What do we got for her? Let's shuffle the cards up real nice and make sure good and shuffled with her energy. What are we getting for Kelly? Kelly. What do we got? What do we have for my good friend Kelly? What's coming in for her? What do we got going on? No. Going underneath first. The Wheel of Fortune. Nice. So the Wheel of Fortune could be spinning in someone's favor. Page of Wands. And we have the Empress. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you have, again, the Knight of Cups. Well, Kelly Chipmunk Kelly, have I got good news for you, dear. The Wheel of Fortune is about to spin in your favor, boo-boo. Yes, it is. With the Page of Wands here, you're going to be getting some kind of message about passion. It's going to be a passionate message. It's going to be some kind of text, some kind of message, some kind of phone call. You're going to be getting some kind of communication, and it's going to be a little fiery, a little passionate, a little windy in nature. And since you read, you know what that means, so I don't have to explain it to you. And there you are, darling, sitting in your Empress mode. We got Libra, Taurus, and Virgo energy on this Empress. But I happen to know that you're a Cancer. Yeah, I believe you may have some Virgo in your chart somewhere. But you are sitting in the Empress energy. With Empress energy is all four queens rolled into one. You got your bag on, you got your looks on, you got your money on, you got your emotions on. You're the Empress. You're the Empress. You're Kelly Chipmunk Kelly. You are the Empress. And the Wheel of Fortune is about to spin in your favor. With this passionate communication that comes in. What's this? What's that right there? Somebody's wandering in with a cup of fluids. I don't think that's Gatorade in that cup. No. There's going to be some kind of love, some kind of offer, some kind of apology. Something is going to be expressed, and look at there. Yep, the Fool card. Somebody is taking a leap of faith, and look at that. The Tower. Whatever this is going to be extremely shocking and surprising. Whatever the situation was before, it was not built on a stable foundation, and that ish is coming to the damn ground. Look at it. Being torn down. Little dude he's not bungee jumping. Nope, he just jumped. And he chose the wrong color green to wear that particular day. You know? But it is going to be a tower. Oh, you got the King of Wands underneath that. Card of Leo, I believe, but any of the fire signs could do. This is going to be a shocking moment. Somebody is indeed going to take a leap of faith. Yes, they are. Here they come, boo-boo. Here they come. The little cup, the little snail tail, whatever this is. What is that? What is happening back there? I mean, is it a stinger? Or is it just, I don't know. Anyway. They're coming when they're, the knight in shining tinfoil with their cup of love. They're going to be offering you some love, an apology, whatever. So let's get you, Miss Empress, some advice from the universe. Rest assured, you are in your Empress energy. I know you're ready to receive. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. So let's see what the universe has for my Kelly Kells. That's right, the color. Woo! What do we have for Kelly from the universe? What is her advice? 3 of Cups. Go out, party, have fun, live your life. 5 of Swords. Don't get in your head. That is the headache card right there. 7 of Cups. You need to be exploring your options. And underneath the bottom of the deck, the Lovers card. Card of Gemini. Yeah, baby. You know I love me some Geminis. It's my favorite zodiac sign. Kelly. All right. So this can be a card of reconciliation. It can also be a card of third parties. Don't let whatever the situation is get you in your head. Don't let it cause headaches. You see this guy, he's got a headache. He's desperately in need of some, Advil or ibuprofen of some kind. This is probably because of rumors, hearsay, somebody saying something. You see this guy, the birds always mean messages to me. And this bird is yapping right in dude's ear. And so there could be rumors or gossip. There could be some scuttlebutt, just whatever going around. Don't pay any attention to that shit. Do not listen to other people. You know you, boo-boo. You do you. Don't worry about other people's opinion. Don't worry about other people's crap. Don't listen to what they have to say. Always pay attention to what people's actions are. Don't listen to their words. By their actions, you can tell their intentions, and you can tell exactly what their true intentions are. So don't get stuck in your head with that. 7 of Cups. This situation might have been confusing. There might have been a little bit of illusion here. But as we all know, Kelly Chipmunk Kelly, that is a hot babe on there reading the cards. So she's attracting in all kinds of different options. You need to make sure to carefully look at all of your options. You don't want the one with the snake. You don't want the one over here with the little ladder on it, like a Smurf's going to climb on it. This one over here has got a ladder, but that ladder is actually made of 2 chopsticks that, for whatever reason, you might not want that one either. You got your hand on one of them. This one is, this person here with all the water coming out of it, they're either way too emotional or they've got an incontinence problem. This one back here is a little covered up in sand. If you rub it too hard, a genie might pop out of it. You only want one of those cups. So you really need to vet and understand what all of your options are in this situation. And you definitely don't need to wait on anyone. No, not the Empress. That falls under the, it's not even Mississippi. Oh, hell no. That is a nope, you are not waiting. You know why? Because you've got a true soulmate coming in, possibly a Gemini coming towards you. But if nothing else, you definitely have a choice. Awesome. Awesome, Miss Kells. That is absolutely beautiful. You are a wonderful, beautiful woman. You're a fantastic reader. Don't put up with anybody's ish. Wheel of Fortune's about to spin in your favor, Empress. So make sure when you get done listening to this that you go straight into the bathroom, you look that Empress in the mirror, you look her dead in the eye. Tell her how fantastic she is, tell her how beautiful she is, and tell her that there's an entire army. That soul family is backing you up. We love you, and that Empress is loved. Make sure you tell her that. Awesome. Awesome, Miss Kells. God love you. So, how is everybody doing? What's going on? We doing okay in the chats? A link to Archer. Well, Archer's a mod. Throw your link in there, Archer. Definitely. Put your link up. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Kelly. I do greatly appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, boo-boo, but thank you so much for your generosity. I absolutely love your readings, and I'm so thankful for you. You've been a great source of inspiration and kindness. Love you to death. I get down to South Florida, I'm taking Kelly bowling. That's it. If I get down to South Florida, not only are we going bowling, we're going to need a lawyer, because I'm going to go back into my old routine of 6-pound overthrows at the bowling alley. And I can guarantee you, as you well know from working in the court system, the police never find it as funny as you do. Ever. However, the 6-pound overthrow is actually hilarious if you've done enough Jaeger bombs. Yes, it is. It is beyond hilarious at that point. Woo! All right, boys and girls. Well, listen, I do believe that is it for my Sunday edition of Morning Cup of Joe. Thank you all so very much for being here. I do greatly appreciate it. If you will, pretty please, like, share, subscribe, comment, all the neat little things. Make sure you're doing this for me and every other tarot reader that you come across and any content provider that is providing you with free content. Make sure that you don't necessarily have to click on the ads, but watch a little bit of the ads because that's how people get paid. So, and do subscribe. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. Oh my, I feel like a bald man that's been sitting here just drinking and downing coffee and collagen and then holding my breath and just squeezing as hard as I can, just and trying to grow hair. I think I'm at like 870 now. I'm getting there. I will make it to 1,000. I will make it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And I'm going to do it with the help of all of you beautiful people in chat. I absolutely love you. Thank you all so very much. Please take care of yourselves out there. If you'd like a personal reading at all, you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com. Send me an email and I will send you instructions on how you can get a personal read from me, which is a little bit different than what I do here on YouTube. They're a little bit more in-depth, they're a little bit more vulgar, and there's a little bit more of that JoJo shine and magic that you all have grown to love and adore. I thank you all so very much. Have a wonderful day. Again, please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace.